John Coleman, you'll have to go again with a replay. 2-2, having been 1-0 and 2-1 down. What's your take on your team's performance this afternoon?
Before we talk about the team performance, I think we should talk about our fans' performance, because they stayed with us right to the end. They were absolutely magnificent. They outsang the Doncaster home support, drowned them out. A fantastic showing, a spirit. When they've witnessed the worst first half performance we've put in a long, long time. And that's to take nothing away from Doncaster, because they were good first half, but we were terrible. Everything we practiced, everything we spoke about, went out the window. We couldn't pass it, we couldn't control it, we couldn't win headers, we couldn't organise ourselves from set pieces, which is our strength. And so the fans could be forgiven for clamming up and being bored and giving us stick, but they didn't. They stayed behind us, they rallied us on, and they got us the result, or they helped to get us the result. Second half was a different. We like mixing our catchphrases up, don't we? So it was a different kettle of ball games. We were a lot better second half. We took the game to them, played like the home team, and they did have chances on the break, counter attacks. But we dictated a lot of the play. We played better, and I think we just about deserved to get a draw in the end, from being comprehensively outplayed for the first half an hour.
Your goalkeeper, John McCracken, even in that first half where the team in front of him was not performing, I don't think he put a foot wrong, did he? He's made a string of really good saves in that first half.
Unbelievable saves. He's kept in the game, made a great save in the second half as well. And, you know, you need that from your goalkeeper. You need goalkeepers. You need defenders to make good blocks, big blocks. Oof, nearly went there. And you just need people to step up to the plate. He did today. Kept us in the game when they should have been out of sight in the first half. But you know, the players knew. You know, it's hard because you're telling them where they've gone wrong in the first half, but you don't want to beat them up too much. They've got to go out and perform in the second half. So, you know, it's like when you've been doing it so long, you tend to know when they need an arm round and when they need a rocket. I think they needed a bit of a rocket today. Thankfully they responded to it.
A couple of great goals in the game, one that you scored and one against you, but one goal that didn't count. You thought you'd equalised through Josh Andrews, and that was disallowed after what seemed like quite a long deliberation between the officials. Have you had that cleared up?
It hinges on whether the lads touched the ball. The lads played the ball, so it's not as if it's a deflection. It's not as if he was under any duress to play the ball. He's got a clear sight of the ball. If he's miskicked it, he's played our lad onside. If he's missed it, our player's offside. If he was offside. And so that's where it hinges, so we'll have to see whether he touched it on.
How much character did it show to almost straight after that get a goal and get back in it from Sean Worley?
Sometimes better when that happens, because like a bit of a rabbit punch. We were really disappointed with the build up to their second goal, because Joe Pritchard's clean through, gets chopped down the edge of the box. Everyone can see it, the lad knows he's done it. Debatable whether he could be looking at a red. He gives nothing, and then 40 seconds later the ball's in the back of your net with a fantastic strike. But we were disappointed with that, yeah.
987 days since Seamus Keneally scored a goal. What a time to get one.
Well, they did plan it, and you've got to give Seamus his credit for his quick thinking. He'd spotted an opportunity that there was a gap at the near post. He said he wanted it on his head, but I'll take it. And Sean has quickly reminded me, Sean McConville, that we never lose when Seamus scores. I think that's the 13th time or the 12th time he scored. 13th. So let's hope he keeps up that statistic and he gets another one next time we play.
How important is it to you and to the club to still be in the FA Cup?
Well, see, it's a funny thing. I mean, I was speaking to Seamus about this, ironically, on Friday, and the team spirit and the will that we try and instill in the players means that you want to win every game, and you know, and I think the FA Cup special. You only miss the FA Cup when you're not in. Now the harsh reality is we're not going to win it. So I say this every year, but you have the glamour-tise. You want to get on the telly. You want to get a big team. But really, clubs of our stature, it's a money-making exercise for us. And so, if we lost today, the person you probably feel most for would be the chairman, because he's the one who has to take the brunt of it, and not have the football fortune of prize money. So we managed to earn quite a bit last year. That doesn't mean to say that, well, we've earned a bit last year, we don't earn anything this year. But historically, we do better in the league when we go out the FA Cup. But we'll never ever want to go out the FA Cup. And if you cast your mind back to them 20 years ago, it's the reason why we're here now. It's probably the reason why I'm here now. Well, it is the reason I'm here now. Jimmy, John Doolan, and the fact that the club has been able to be a league club was sustained by the money we achieved from that and the sale of Brett Road, from Blackpool to Southampton. That enables us to go full time, because if we weren't a full time team, we could never have ever got back into the Football League. So it'll always have a special place in our heart, the FA Cup, and I'll never ever ever try and exit the FA Cup to try and concentrate on the league. I want to win games of football. It's been instilled in me since I was 5 by my brother and my dad. Also my brother, but my dad used to say to us, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. And me and my brother quickly turned that on its head to whether you win or lose. And that'll get taken out of me the day they close the lid. I want to win every time I play. I want to win in everything I play. And I've been able to be a bit more philosophical about losing. Doesn't mean I've become a loser, and it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt me as much as it always has done. It's just that I don't show it as much.